it is a business here around the Savagezweipanda channels, or the King of Explodo Kills, I shall be named as now. Now, can't be tits. Now, you know, the reason you're probably wondering is, Panda, why the soup? Or Explodo, why the soup? Like, why the tie? Why the nice dress? I'll tell you why. Because when I talk about Black Clover, I get into business mode. When I talk about Fairy Tail, I get into business mode. When I talk about any of my manga anime, I get into business mode. You know, I am the fucking Wilson Fisk of anime and manga. I'm just saying, you know, you just give me them cufflinks, I'll shave my head, I'll become the Wilson Fisk of anime and manga. And when it comes to this sort of stuff, we talk about, and it's totally, I'm not doing this because I'm intoxicated as fuck, and because I thought, why the fuck not, I might as well do something retarded. But regardless of that, we're going to be talking about some Black Clover. Said, sit down, peasants, and let me tell you about the conclusion of this fucking little Magi arc that we just had. So we got to see from this arc, like, definitely that, you know, Asta coming in like a motherfucker, taking out the fucking trash, as always. He doesn't have time for Mars. He's like, I got fucking friends to protect. I got duties to do. Get the fuck out of my face, Mars. Where the fuck you at? You on my level? You definitely ain't, son. I can tell you that you ain't on my level. You ain't ready for this shit. I mean, you definitely saw throughout this entire fight that, you know, he was actually quite challenged, Mars. Was there more that we should have had? Of course we should have had way more in this like fight. I mean, I will say I kind of wanted, like, at least Asta to at least come up with something new throughout this entire like fight that we had, because fucking like Mars is a fucking powerful ass motherfucker. We saw that he was taking on Golden Door like it was absolutely nothing, and he was just like summoning like these weird like crystal clones and shit, and he was just going down. He's like, oh, I'm just gonna fuck you guys up, and then just Asta's like, oh yeah, why don't you try breaking me like that? It's like, fight me. He's literally just going there, go fight me. He just fucking just going in, swinging his sword, and they're like, everyone's like, yeah, this is fucking Asta's power. He fucks people, and then pretty much like Mars just brought himself into a corner where he was just, he made like the Titan heavy armor, and he's like, oh, you won't be able to get through that. And it's like, he's just saying, you're just a fucking pebble. Just get out of my way. And it's, you know, I'm a human born with zero magic, and I'm going to become the Wizard King, and I'm going to prove it. And that's why I'm alive to this day. And it's just like, you got to see, like, and even the other guys, like, yo, Asta's fucking jacked. He's fucking buff as fuck. Like, he's saying, like, oh, yeah, he's been training. And it's like, he isn't joking about this shit at all. It's like, you know, well, you ain't gonna fucking do this shit. It's like, I kind of like that, you know, what we saw with like Mars, as we saw a little bit of this flashback saying, you know, what do you want to do when you grow up, Mars? He's, I was born to protect everyone in this country. And it seems like, obviously, his ideals have changed. He's like, you're in the way, get away, you fucking piece of gravel. And just, literally, Asta just does a shoryuken with his fucking sword. He just goes, shoryuken, like, and just fucks him up. And he's like, I may be gravel, but me, I'm a gravel that shines diamonds. And he just beats him, and he just goes, fucking yeah! Like, he's just fucking just lifted his sword, witness me! Like, I am the magic knight of the Clover Kingdom! Like that. It's like, we're going to the treasure hall. And it's just like, I wish there was something more to, like, he actually learned a magic spell, or even just, he did something a little bit more, because I hope this isn't going to be the trend where he's just like, oh, I can just swing a sword and I can just kill motherfuckers. It definitely shows that he can take on powerful opponents, but we kind of need a little bit more than just that to deal with them. Like, so I'm kind of curious, like, what exactly can he do? Or if, like, Yuki Tabata's honestly just written himself saying, like, yeah, like, he's only just going to have this sort of ability, and that's kind of it. But let me know in the comments down below. I mean, this arc, it was okay. I mean, I had issues with it, and it was like a nice, another little short and simple arc, but I give it like a solid 7. I think it was a good thing, but it definitely has issues to it. And, you know, I gotta admit, fucking Asta jacked as a motherfucker, just shoryuken that piece of shit. But that's all for me, so thank you very much for watching as always, and I'll see you guys next time.